Today we're diving into a detailed comparison between the Apple Watch Ultra 2 and the Apple Watch Series 10. These watches are at the top of their game, and I'm going to help you decide which one is right for you, whether you're looking for a rugged fitness watch or a stylish everyday smartwatch. Hey everyone, it's Renz. Welcome back to the channel. Now before we dive in, a bit of a background. I've been using the original Apple Watch Ultra for the past 2 years, and I absolutely love it. I'm an avid climber, I lift weights regularly, and I play basketball. The Ultra's rugged design has been perfect for me whether I'm scaling a project or just running around the city. This thing has held up quite well. But now that the Ultra 2 and Series 10 are here, I wanted to see how they stack up and help you make the right choice. So let's get right into it. So let's kick things off with the pricing. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 comes in at $799, and if you opt for the new titanium Milanese loop, that bumps it up to $899. And let me tell you that the new band is incredibly comfortable. I highly recommend it if you're looking for something elegant yet practical. What I like about the Milanese loop is how snug and secure it feels on the wrist without it being too tight. It's breathable, lightweight, and makes the rugged Ultra 2 feel surprisingly refined for a fitness watch. I also think that this new black titanium makes the watch look slightly smaller, so if you have smaller wrists, that's something to consider. I also love that Apple is continuing to innovate with these accessories, allowing you to personalize your watch for different occasions. Meanwhile though, the Apple Watch Series 10 is priced lower, starting at $399 for the 42mm version and $429 for the 46mm size in aluminum. If you're someone who's more price conscious but still wants a high quality smartwatch experience, the Series 10 might catch your attention. And like the Ultra, you can upgrade with additional band styles, whether it's from Apple or third-party makers. This Series 10 that I picked up is the titanium version, which will run you at about $699 for the 42mm version and $749 for the 46 version. It's quite expensive, and the only difference is that titanium case with sapphire crystal display, making it more scratch resistant. The jet black aluminum version has that same premium feel without breaking the bank too much if you want something similar. Now speaking of third-party bands, if you're like me and love customizing your watch, I highly recommend checking out the Nomad Sport Band or even the Nomad Titanium Band. These are perfect for adding a durable, rugged look that matches the Ultra's aesthetic. These bands are also supported for the Series 10, so check them out. Now one thing to note, the Ultra 2 is only available in the 49mm case size. I do wish they offered a smaller 42mm option for those with smaller wrists or who simply prefer a lighter, less bulky watch. However, the Series 10 does offer more versatility with both 42mm and 46mm case sizes. It gives you a little bit more freedom to choose what fits your style and wrist size, and I find that the 42mm size fits my wrist well, and for reference, my wrist size is 6.5 inches. Also, don't forget that cellular activity is included as a standard in all Ultra 2 models. With the Series 10 though, it's optional unless you go for the titanium version, where it comes as part of the package. So when it comes to the display, the Series 10 actually has a larger display area than the Ultra 2, which makes it easier to interact with notifications, text messages, and apps. The extra screen space is especially noticeable when typing or reading content on the watch. But even though the Series 10 has a larger display, the Ultra 2 has a key advantage, which is brightness. The Ultra's display reaches up to 3000 nits, while the Series 10 maxes out at 2000 nits. That extra brightness makes the Ultra easier to read in bright outdoor conditions. Now let's talk about the unboxing experience, because for many of us, that first impression really matters. At least for me anyway, I truly believe that if you're gonna spend that much money on a product, the unboxing experience is definitely part of that. So the Apple Watch Series 10 has a pretty standard unboxing experience. It's similar to what we've seen in previous Apple Watches, just clean, minimalistic, but nothing that really stands out. However, the Ultra 2 feels more premium right from the start. The box itself is a bit more stylish with a muted black aesthetic that matches the modern design of the watch inside. Plus, it comes with a booklet that feels more in line with what you get from buying a high-end luxury mechanical watch. It's a subtle but nice touch that makes the Ultra 2 feel like an elevated experience. Both the Series 10 and Ultra 2 come with a charger, but the Series 10 gets an edge here thanks to its new fast charging feature. It can charge up to 80% in just 30 minutes, which is a huge advantage if you're always on the go and need a quick top up before heading out. Unfortunately, this fast charging capability isn't available on the Ultra 2, which kind of feels like a bit of a missed opportunity, especially considering how often people rely on their watch throughout their day. Now, one of the standout features of both watches is the variety of finishes. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 introduces a black titanium option with a DLC coating for scratch resistance, and it absolutely looks stunning. I'm all about the black titanium finish. Not only does it give the watch a sleek, stealthy appearance, but the DLC coating adds an extra layer of durability. For someone like me who is constantly active and pulling my gear through rough conditions, having a scratch-resistant coating is invaluable. I put my original Ultra through countless climbing sessions, weightlifting at the gym, and sometimes even basketball games, and it still held up without any visible wear and tear. The Series 10, on the other hand, comes in a default aluminum finish, but you can upgrade to a titanium finish if you're willing to spend a little extra. I opted for the natural titanium finish on the Series 10, which adds a premium feel without being too flashy. It's polished, sleek, and maintains that classic Apple aesthetic we've come to know and love. And like the Ultra 2, it also has a sapphire crystal display, making it durable enough to withstand everyday wear and tear. When comparing the design, there are some clear distinctions between the two watches. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 is built with durability and ruggedness in mind, featuring an action button for quick functions like starting a workout or setting a timer. Now I use this all the time, especially when I'm mid-workout and don't want to fumble with menus. The button guards around the main button and digital crown are also great for preventing accidental presses, something that I definitely appreciate during intense workouts. The Series 10, on the other hand, is Apple's thinnest watch yet, coming in at just about 9.7 millimeters compared to the Ultra 2's 14.4 millimeters. If you prefer a more compact, sleeker design, the Series 10 is where it's at. It's got a slimmer profile, which makes it more comfortable for all-day wear, especially if you're using it for more casual activities or in the office. It also has a more understated speaker grille, and the larger side button is easier to press, which is a welcome change for those who want a watch that's easy to use without being bulky. One area where the Series 10 really shines is the back design. It's seamless and fully integrated, which not only makes the watch feel more premium, but also contributes to its overall sleekness. There's something satisfying about that clean, unbroken look on the back of the Series 10. Now let's dive into what really matters: fitness. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 is built for athletes, adventurers, and anyone who pushes their limits with their watch. For me though, I consider myself more of a casual user rather than someone who kind of goes crazy with like sports activities like water sports and whatnot. One of my favorite features is the dual band GPS, which enhances accuracy even in conditions like dense urban environments or even mountain trails. The Series 10 also has GPS, but it's single band, meaning it might not be quite as reliable in tricky conditions. However, for everyday use like running, cycling, or hiking, the Series 10 does a great job. It also includes a depth gauge for snorkeling up to 6 meters, which is perfect for those of you who enjoy water sports. Now, you don't need to play water sports to appreciate this feature. Even if you just go to a nearby swimming pool or the beach, you can quickly access this depth feature, which is super cool, especially when you're in the water. The Ultra 2 steps this up with a depth gauge certified for diving up to 40 meters, making it the better choice for more serious divers. Battery life is also another key consideration. The Ultra 2 offers up to 36 hours of battery life with normal use, and with low power mode, it can stretch up to 60 hours. This is a game changer for those long days of adventuring or intense workouts. The Series 10 doesn't have the same longevity. It maxes out at around 18 hours of regular use, which means you'll likely be charging it every night. That's one thing I love about the Ultra, is even if I forget to charge it, which I do all the time, I know that it can last about 2.5 to 3 days, which is a game changer. This used to happen with my Series 5 all the time, where I forgot to charge it, and the next day when I needed it for a workout, it was dead. So I had to spend an additional like 20 to 30 minutes just waiting for it to charge. Both watches come packed with health tracking features. The Series 10 and Ultra 2 offer sleep apnea tracking. What's cool is that many of these new health features are available on both watches via watchOS 11, so you're not really missing out on anything major, no matter which model you choose. One small but useful upgrade in the Series 10 though is its enhanced call clarity. Thanks to some impressive algorithms, the Series 10 makes it easier to take calls on your wrist, even in noisy environments. Both watches also let you play music directly through the speaker, and I have to say, the Series 10 speaker quality is surprisingly good for such a slim device. It almost matches the Ultra 2's volume and clarity. So, which one should you buy? It really comes down to what you need from your watch. If you're into rugged sports and need something that can withstand the elements, the Apple Watch Ultra 2 is your best bet. With its action button, dual band GPS, depth gauge, and extended battery life, it's ideal for those of you who want a robust fitness watch. Personally, I'll stick with the Ultra 2 because I'm constantly using it for climbing, weightlifting, and everything else. It's durable, reliable, and just fits into my lifestyle more. But if you're looking for a more compact, sleek design for everyday use, the Apple Watch Series 10 is an excellent choice. It's stylish, lightweight, and still offers plenty of features for fitness tracking and health monitoring. It's perfect for someone who doesn't necessarily need all the rugged extras of the Ultra, but still wants a high quality Apple Watch. Plus, if you think about it, nothing is really going to change with the design of the Series 10, at least for the next 3 to 4 years, so at least you're future-proof in that way if you do decide to get this watch. And for more casual day-to-day wear, I'm going to wear a mechanical watch. As much as I love the digital world and being a tech reviewer, there's something about the classic look and feel of a mechanical watch that just can't be replaced. So which one are you leaning toward? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tech reviews. See you in the next one. Peace.